to this mini course on AI-powered product discovery and validation. AI is transforming the process of product development and the innovation cycle. AI can help us make things faster and more efficiently. In this short course, we'll go through some of the ways in which AI can assist you in this process. In this video, we're going to go through an overview of the course, and then in subsequent lessons, we're going to elaborate on the learnings as well as some of the tools that you can use. The first use case that we're going to see is around generating product ideas. So as everyone knows, coming up with product ideas is difficult. It takes a combination of inspiration as well as understanding the different trends in the market. So AI can be used both for brainstorming but also to identify trends. There are some really cool tools out there like ideasai.net or Growth Bar that can help you in your brainstorming process. Obviously, AI is not a replacement for creativity and it's not going to make the final decision for you. But regardless, it remains an invaluable tool that can help spark your imagination and the creative process of product discovery and development. The second use case we're going to take a look into is market trend analysis. So it goes without saying that if you want to promote a product, the market needs to be there, right? So everyone knows about Google Trends, but now there are more and more players in this market, like Thread Hunter, Exploding Topics, Crimson Hexagon, that can help you identify trends using AI. So instead of just rolling something out and hoping there's the market for that, you can use AI to guide you in the process and make sure that you're actually capitalizing on an existing trend. Competitor insights is another very useful application of AI. Through the use of AI, you can see what the competitors are doing and outmaneuver them, or just take their ideas or find like a different niche. There are tools like Crayon or SimilarWeb or Owler, which can assist you in this process, and we're going to be learning more about them in this course. Customer feedback and sentiment is another very important process of product development. So once you rolled out your product, you need to be able to understand what works, what doesn't, how to improve upon it. And this is where AI can help you, especially if you're dealing with large volumes of data. Sentiment analysis is an application that has been around for a long time in the space of data science and AI, but there are also like more applications that can help you analyze data faster and get a better view of what's working and what not. So there are tools like Semantria, BrandWatch, MonkeyLearn that can help you in this process, and we're going to be delving deeper in this course. Another way in which AI can help you when you design your product is by defining personas. So many marketers like to use personas when dealing with a marketing strategy, and it's the same thing with product development. When you design a product, you have a type of person in mind. So HubSpot, which is a very famous CRM, is integrating a persona generator into its offering, but there are some other tools specializing in this type of process like Extensio or Personify. Obviously, if you already have data from your customers, that's even better. And these tools can obviously help you improve what you're already doing and then use these personas in user stories and epics and things like that. Feature prioritization is another way in which AI can be used to help you create your product. AHA is a road mapping tool that leverages AI to prioritize product features. AirFocus is another AI-based tool for the same purpose, as well as Product Plan and Craft.io. Obviously, these tools are a bit more useful when you're talking about a larger scale, when you have to try to figure out how to optimize resources, feature requests, etc. Maybe not as useful for smaller teams, but it's still good to know about them, whether you are part of a small or a big company. And as AI is becoming, it plays a larger and larger role in our lives, we'll see more of these tools being used in project management and product development. Also, AI is very useful when prototyping. So we have things like Autodesk, Figma, Sketch to Code, InVision, So we can prototype UX, UIs, front-end interfaces, and different types of interfaces using these different tools. And AI essentially makes it easier and faster to go from ideation and description all the way to the final mock-up and obviously the final product. So we'll be looking into some of those tools in more detail in the course. User testing is another area where AI can be very useful in product development, that is digital products. So there are many tools that can help you with this. Lookback.io, Maze, usertesting.com. And I can imagine a future where AI automatically runs A/B tests and even suggests new features and maybe even implement some of those features depending on the user feedback. We're not there yet, but that's a future that we'll definitely see coming in the next few years. Predicting market success is another area where AI could be incredibly powerful. Obviously, that's not a vanilla application. So we're talking here about a more bespoke type of AI and machine learning. But there are many platforms that help you run predictive analytics. And obviously, there are open source options. There are like some paid options. That's some of the stuff we do within the Tesseract Academy as well. And obviously, a company that is able to run predictive analytics and try to predict which application will be successful will be in a very good place to dominate the market. Step 10, pricing optimization with AI. Now we're looking into the domain more of retail, let's say, and B2C sales, relevant for some products and some goods and services, not relevant for others. Regardless, it's good to know about these things. Dynamic pricing or predictive pricing, they are playing a larger, more important role in different parts of the market and this process. And some tools that can help you do this are pricing and price effects and Black Curve. AI can also be used for the go-to-market strategy, whether it's about planning, whether it's about improving your messaging, whether it's about reducing the bounce rate. There are different tools for that. HubSpot is once again mentioned here is because it's a CRM that's implementing more and more AI functionality into its product. But there are also other tools like Unbounce and Persado that can help you with this. AI part of A/B testing, it's something that we already touched upon. So AI can enhance A/B testing by adjusting variables and predicting the most effective combinations. And I can definitely imagine a future where AI is doing the whole thing end to end, right? So it runs A/B testing and then it decides to improve upon some features, automatically suggest features, and so on and so forth. Continuous improvement with AI is another reality of the AI space. So Amplitude is a tool which, again, has been around for a long time, and now it's being used for enhanced product analytics. It tracks user behavior and feedback to inform ongoing improvements. Full Story is a tool that tracks user interactions. And again, these are tools specifically for applications, but there are also other tools like Microsoft Clarity for web apps, and Hotjar is actually another tool. Like Hotjar and Microsoft Clarity, they're like competitors. They are behavioral analysis tools for websites, so you can see what works on a website, what doesn't, and then make improvements. And obviously, as AI advances, these tools will start acquiring some predictive capabilities. So the future of AI in product development and management is very bright. And in this video, we covered some of the basic applications of AI in product management. We'll be seeing more of this in the near future. And I'm looking forward to delving in more depth in some of those applications with you throughout this course. Thank you.